This video is the drive to in Barangay Maalat, Madridejos, Bantayan Island, Cebu. So you can see I'm driving through here on the barangay roads of Barangay Maalat. This is another sleepy coastal town, coastal barangay. And I got friendly with the two local ladies here that will show me around because I don't know, they are also just roaming around the different parts of Bantayan. The one with the red bag on up ahead. So it's an interesting place because the barangay captain here is very imposing of a pine. And people are making rubbish everywhere. That should have been happening in Sitio Florentino, Barangay Malbago. Kung saan na ito? Lawis?
Sitio Florencio.
Sitio Florencio.
P. P.
Florencio P. So these are the Mangrove Area because it says Puo Kabakawan. And you notice there's a lot of nice concrete housing, concrete bungalows. So I think it's more of who is the leader of a certain barangay, town, municipality that really imposes the cleanliness drive, or what they say, the improvements of a certain barangay. Yeah, hang on. Ouch. Wow, that's a nice house. I'm just slowly driving. So I'm trying. Hang on. Trying to get the cable of my DJI. So there you go, Barangay Maalat, rural area. So their beautification here in this Purok is using old small multi-cab tires for planting on the roadside. So the ladies here are asking direction for me. You know, and get so friendly. There, Barangay Maalat, Tanod Post. I was so... One thing that I've been thinking of doing is to try to interview as much locals as I can, but I am unfortunately most of them rather are camera shy. So we are now leaving Barangay Maalat. So we are now going to Barangay Tarong. or tarong. So they're asking again. Kaungkod. So we're going here in Kaungkod. Barangay Pili. Not much of farming around here in Barangay and Bantayan Island though, because they are more of fishing, and the farming that they do here is, you don't realize that there's a lot of, that's what I'm looking for, the chicken breeding, you know, poultry business around here. So even though this is a rural area, they have proper roads here. Roads are not bad. Because what happened is, I saw them taking pictures, posing in my car while it's parked. So I'm just smiling at them, and they just get talking, and then got friendly, and now we're both having the same mission. They are on their Instagram and their Facebook, roaming around the place, taking pictures. So mine is taking videos. So up ahead you can see several nice houses on that area on the right side. All I do now is just follow these ladies, but I said I'll pay their entrance to the nature park as gift to them. Because you don't realize that even though I interview some of the locals, I usually give talent piece to them, but I don't want to show it to the camera because I don't want to embarrass them. I don't want it to look like exploitation, because I don't really tell them that they have talent fee. It's only after the interview. So I want them to tell me the truth, to tell me what's the real thing. So further on, the roads are still good. Farms are not in use. Just barren lands, look. Although this one seems to be cultivated, but most are not. Yeah, here, this one seems to be cultivated because there's some crops there. Seems like vegetables. There's a big truck coming. So most of the houses are concrete, even though it's not finished, but they will prepare it concrete. You know what? Because this is an island, and during typhoon season, it does makes a difference if your house is concrete rather than made of light materials, as they are near the coastlines. During typhoons, it's really risky for them. Although those shanties have developed their way of putting the strength on that, putting a net over when there's a typhoon, net over the whole shanty and nail it on the net to the ground, put some heavy stump of wood, so they have their own reliant ways to beat the typhoon out of their shanty wooden houses or light material houses. But if you have concrete, at least it's not so scary when there is a sudden typhoon. You will not be prepared of. So that's why I know there's some comments about, like, look at the imposing design there on the fence, that the Philippines is very hot. Why are you having concrete houses with no insulation? It's not just for ventilation purposes, but it's mostly for strength purposes during typhoon season. So happy that all the roads that we've been to so far are all cemented. We haven't been on a dirt track road yet. In fact, I've been there on the Paradise Beach, and you see it's very well beaten track. I mean, considering Santa Fe is more progressive, if you think about Madridejos, if comparing that to Santa Fe, which is the seat of tourism on the whole island, and there is places there that's not paved, there's not no cemented roads rather. So drive around still in, I don't know what place is this now, but driving around Madridejos. We are actually going to, ano to? A nature park? Ano nga na to?
Nature's Park.
Huh?
Nature's Park.
It's called the Nature's Park and Beach Resort. Now let's see what it's all about. What's Thank You Come Again? This is Barangay San Agustin. That was Barangay Pili. So we are from Maalat, Pili, and now we are in Barangay San Agustin. Vast open land and views. That's Barangay San Agustin Gym. clouds are looming again up there, you know. So they have a plantation of dragon fruit here. So San Agustin is another well-populated barangay. So this is now Barangay Kaurong. Someone's building a big house there, or commercial center. Atop Elementary School. So this is Barangay Atop. And this is the Barangay Atop gym. Municipalities have their gyms because that's where the center of their governance, and also when the leader of the place will have a meeting, they will have to call it in the gym, and fiestas are usually held in the gym, like basketball sports events, any entertaining events, and the disco events. It's usually it be on the gym of our municipality or barangay. So we're further on going to Barangay Atop. It actually means in English roofing. Atop is the roof of the house. So we are still traversing on the road of Barangay Atop. This is so far the first undeveloped road that I've been to, but you can see that it's already been developed. So, Sitio Kalubihan, Atop-Atop.
Yeah. Boom.
Look how thick is the road here. But they are, yes, look at how thick it is, and it's only a rural road. Why am I saying that? Because I know in the city it's more thin and it's more busy there, got a lot of traffic, but we got a very thin road. Hoping that we can't meet anything bigger than, yeah, there's a bicycle. Just have to set back a bit.